Good morning, welcome to Morning Outlook. This is Kim speaking on Tuesday the 10th of March. So looking at the euro dollar first, and well, he's pretty much given up what it took yesterday at this stage. Let's have a look at the lower time frames, looking for clues. Well, we've got into this sort of wedge pattern yesterday, very choppy through the day there. It's now started sort of rolling over. It's put lower highs in on this price action here, but finding a bit of support at the moment back into its S1. Where to today? I'm going to be looking. I wonder if it's got with this lower high and signals that it's showing here, whether it's going to come back down towards this weekly pivot target. We'll see, but for now, what would make me trade on the longer side, maybe if it starts breaking a sort of trend across these more recent highs potentially. We'll just see. I'll maybe just wait until it's through the mess of these moving averages. But really, I'm looking and considering maybe the sort of short side here potentially. I know the trend is still pretty much up, but it's showing some weak old signs there. The pound dollar, well, again, weak old signal bar yesterday effectively. Always sort of suggests some sort of weakness when you have a bar like this. It sold off a bit this morning, but currently having a little bit of a bounce off its 4-hourly 21 here. Again though, when you come down and you analyse lower time frames, you see the lower highs that are coming through here. But again, what would make me be on the longer side, maybe if it gets above the trend that's sort of sitting here. Let's just see if I can get a bit of a drawing tool on there. This looks encouraging. The drawing tool's working for a change. There we go. So maybe post 8 o'clock, if we manage to get above this area, it may be a bit more bullish. It's not quite hit its S1 there. Again, weekly pivots below, so it will just see how things shape up here the earlier part of this morning. And if it starts with the rollover again, which it might do, it's into the underside of the 60-50 there. If it dithers around here too much and just shows weakness, well then I'll be looking maybe down to this weekly pivot there. Dollar yen. So although they're both these so far in a upward trend, they put some funny old signals in and shapes in there in the short term and a bit of weakness, as I'm saying. So dollar yen, quite the reversal here, inverted as we'd normally expect. Is this now on this 4-hourly, is it going to close with a nice little shooting star and a potential continuation move to the downside? Again, odd old price actions through this market. There was divergences at the lows there. Certainly I should imagine on the MACD, yeah, the soft old market, the MACD there, looking maybe that it's starting a roll back down this morning. We just need to give this a bit of time to see whether it's just a sort of a retracement and then it's going to continue its move, or whether this is a proper retracement and we'll see a continuation to the downside. So it's the trend, of course, is to the downside. There is that gap up above beyond where the price is at the moment. It's yet to be completely filled. It's nearly been filled, but prices on currencies tend to get filled reasonably well. Apart from that one on the euro, that's from back from 2017. So still waiting for that to be filled. Okay, Aussie dollar. Spiky old price action yesterday, and well, we could see that looks to me like it's almost got a continuation of that move, pushing through now, but lower highs, lower lows through there, a bit messy. It was consistent once it got going through that news event, but and pushed up reasonably well there, and it's been a little bit more consistent. Maybe it might be good for the downside. We'll see how it shapes again post 8 o'clock. It's not really my favourite day trading currency to be looking at, but we'll see. Occasionally. Now, Canadian dollar taking a beating in all ways, really. Here, the low price of oil certainly not helping the situation. The oil sands, it costs more than $30 a barrel to be producing it, $30 or $40, and it's not even breaking even at this rate. Oil prices dropping as they are. So, right old mess here, and again, we could see this sort of continuation to the upside here. It's soft unless something was to happen with oil. Talking of oil, I'll just have a quick look. So I'm not really looking too much to do anything with this Canadian dollar on a daily basis. It's just an intraday basis, I should say. It may have more upside if you're a bit more of a swinger. Let's have a quick look at this oil price. I'm just looking at a 60-minute chart here. Big gap down, and well, again, this looks soft, and with the Saudis playing hardball at the moment, pushing the prices down because their cost of production is so much lower. This leaves leaves us with low oil prices for some time at the moment, but we'll see. I should imagine this is going to be more of a blip when we look back in the longer term, but for now it's half where it was in the beginning of the year, so not looking good, and maybe looking at more softness, which will affect or should affect the Aussie dollar, the Canadian dollar, which bigger produce, especially the Canadian dollar there. Okay, that's pretty much it. News-wise today, not a lot, so have a great day. Catch you tomorrow. Bye for now.